Hello and welcome back to the third episode. Now, as mentioned in the last episode, we have consolidated our hold on North America with Canada and the United States. However, we are now at our CP cap, so that there's not much else we can do. Of course, I would love to take Mexico back, but also Guatemala and the Caribbean states to prepare for the expansion in the mid-game here. Or also to still keep control of Kazakhstan here, which would be nice, but we cannot afford it right now. That's why we need to progress down the campaign objectives, which is to investigate return abductees. That's why I'm sending one of my counselors here to see where this is going to get us. And also, what we're going to do is cut stuff out from now on to basically jump ahead in a lot of repetitive work now, which is basically building up North America and everything else that we need to do in between. Tech-wise, we are going into orbital shipbuilding and so on to finally get a tech where we can choose, which is like this one is the first one.
To our side.
Maybe we also get nuclear fission in spice. That would also be nice. And yeah, we are going to we'll continue onwards and see where we get or what we get to. Now, we didn't find anything here apparently, so maybe we need to discover or investigate the alien activity here, but I don't know how it exactly works here. So we want to at least now it's gone. Okay, yeah, we are lacking ops hard. That's the big problem we have, and there's nothing we can buy currently which is going to solve that. Therefore, we are going to see and be a little bit more conservative about our ops here so that we can sneak in our resistance quest as possible. And with that, I'm going to skip ahead a bit and finish up some techs and stuff. Okay, in between, we successfully lost the race for the military techs the Humanity First picked, and they picked another one here. And then they went into militarization of space, so they are pushing hard on military tech, and I don't want to interfere here because I don't want to push through 5k. Instead, I was able to snag one of the other techs which was available and therefore got the Deep System Skywatch in the queue, and probably we are also going to get the Arrival Law at some point, which is going to take a while still, but Deep System Skywatch is going to be very useful. Oh, wait a second, there should be new orcs, yes. Ooh, there's a lot of nice stuff, in fact. This one would be great on our command guy, yes. 80 influence. Extract counselor. We still need on him the investigate alien activity. That's also useful on him, but we need to... Ooh. That one is great. But 3 stars. It only costs money. Yeah, come take it. Los Alamos is quite expensive. Livermore is cheaper and has roughly the same values, but I don't think we can get it on our professor here, even if we go to 3. Oh, we can. In this case, let's do it. It's 35 science, a project, 2 science, a little bit military bonus and energy research. That's quite useful. Now we have run out of influence again. Who is going to be our investigation guy? I think we wanted to build him up here. One of the strivers at least. Who's striver? This one is the striver. No, it was him. This was the last one we bought. So yeah, he's going to get this one. And everything else needs government or influence, which we don't have. 283 for influence income. Unity. We don't use Unity, but the question is, do we want to have the +4 influence income? Probably yes. For some money, 300 worth it. And then we can sell it at some point. That's good. Now, basically what has happened here in between, we are going to finish the Deep System Skywatch any second now. There we go. And of course, that's going to trigger loads of discoveries from the aliens in our system. Most importantly, we are going to go now next into rocketry here to get the project. Afterwards, we are going to do the outpost hubs. And wait a second, where is Mission to the Moon? Ooh. I will check it somewhere. Mission to the Moon is hidden. But basically we want to get ready to make a moon base. We start with rocketry to get the project faster. And we also want the high thrust probes and space tugs to speed everything up. And outpost projects afterwards. And then in between somewhere we have to find the mission to the moon project. But we are basically going with priority 3 through this one to boost it up as much as possible. And oh yeah, there's alien origin already. Nice. This one unlocks... Ah no, that's the wrong one. This will not lead to our... this will not lead to defection org, which we want to have. So however, we are going to continue. Basically, we're building up here. I'm trying to think about how to fix the inequality. Well, that's a problem I have to solve. Hey, here we are in between... Well, basically close to that the cooldown for anything here has expired, which means we could think about taking the Caribbean states soon to then return Puerto Rico or San Juan to it. And also I was able to recapture the CP in Kazakhstan, so we now got a full 5.5 boost income, which is very likely the highest from all other factions. So even, I'm not sure how much information I get, but let's see, 1.5, 1.8, 2, 2.2, 1.6, and 3. So Protectorate got a lot of income here, which is fine though. 54? 53? How did they get that much? Is that brutal? So they are getting more than they could have? Probably. To make them more strong or something. Now in regards to science, we are progressing very fast now. We have 40% project boost, which is a lot for this early in the game. And next is mission to the moon here, but I also finishing up like outpost core, and after super heavy chemical rockets I want to do the in fact I should move this one forward. Yeah, because this one reduces boost cost for sending material from Earth to beyond low Earth orbit, so that will reduce the cost on the probe we have to send to the moon after this one finishes. And outpost core, of course, we need to send our outpost to the moon, which we hopefully will be the first. And after these projects we are going into stuff like space tugs, which speeds up the delivery of HAP modules. We are going for high thrust probes to be the first to Mars when we picked it up. And well, basically there was a lot of stuff getting unlocked, but more or less we are going to continue on the labs, and whenever there is a quest coming up which we need to do, I was trying to, this might be an alien, but I'm not sure that I can finish it up right now. I want to finish the quest, but somehow I'm not able to. In regards to the US, our biggest problem is in fact the cohesion score here, because there was the event from the, they did not come in peace, which drove the cohesion down by value 1, which is dangerous now, because we do basically only have 4 months left before we are at cohesion 0, and then our democracy score is getting hurt. However, I'm dropping inequality as fast as possible. I will consider to go like this here. Yeah, probably we should. Let's stall military for a while to really reduce inequality to get our fragmentation up here, our cohesion up, because we do get minus 60.5. It's dropping fast from the cohesion. So we are currently math 60.5, 19.7, 22, 23.3, 22.3. Yeah, we are like at -2 or something, -2 to -1 roughly. So there's a lot of stuff we need to fix, and the returning stuff to Caribbean state will also help. In fact, let's do it as the next mission phase. Wait a second, there is... Oh yeah, there's another crash down. And let's do the national policy here. And return stuff to... Oh, that might be too early, in fact. Can we investigate this one here? And invest 2 into it.
Initiating surveillance.
Can we get him? Oh, we have stuff available. Yeah, that's why I wanted to do this in the first place. So basically what we want to get is the special forces here for our command guy, so that he can go into plant removal duty. But we can also pick up the money-based one. We have one with persuasion. We can't put it on him right now. Also not on... Maybe just put the... Wait a second, where's our command 2 guy here? Yeah, let's put it... Yeah, put it here. Now, and you have admin command 10. You need 2 for this one. That's fine. And yeah, let's just put everything which we don't have a purpose for here. So this one is priority because it increases boost space for mission control. That's quite useful. And you get... We have nothing. Wait a second, there was someone where we had something to drop. Yeah, this one. This one is really useless. Let's put temporarily just here. We can sell it later or remove it to a different one. Okay, and now let's in fact do what I wanted to do and return territory to the Caribbean states, and then in the next mission phase we are going to take it up. Okay. Which was... let's finish the rockets first here. Okay. In fact, we don't need to boost this one anymore.
Surveillance complete.
Okay, that was not an alien. We do have enough boost to immediately go to the moon, even though we don't have the nuclear freighter tech yet, which is expensive. So that's fine, and I don't think we need anything else here for the moon base. Oh, we don't have mining yet. That's the next tech we have to do. So it's fine here. Space tax can be slowed down.
We've moved the needle.
And there goes super heavy chemical rockets, which is going to give us more boost when we go for boost early, or soon rather. This also, we are going to reusable rockets is also something we are going to tech. Now let's continue this mission phase, and afterwards I'm going to make a cut for this, oh come on, episode. There goes our boost income again.
We found something.
How much was it for that thing? 100. Okay, so we should pay attention to it. And didn't I want to do that? Did I? Oh, I screwed something up.
Where do you need me?
At your service.
I don't know what I did here, but now let's do the national policy here.
Heading to the capital.
And you are going to... 20% is not enough for my taste. So let's instead reduce unrest here.
We'll make things safe.
Got 8 new CP, so in fact we could think about...
Your orders.
You have Purge, so... Oh, they took the Caribbean states now. That's uncool. Can we coup it? 10%. Elite dissatisfaction plays in our hands, so let's do...
Time for some new leadership.
Your orders?
And we are going to do some publicity here.
At your service. We must persuade the people.
Ready
That's
for orders.
fine there.
Where to?
Yeah, maybe... I don't want to return territory there right now if you don't own it. So instead we are going to change plan. We are going to make publicity here. And public campaigns. And I'm going to make a cut here. And we are going to continue in the next episode, which will see mostly the first steps into space. Therefore, see you next time. Leave a like and subscribe.